everyone, it's Cal from Cal's Crafts. How are you doing on this lovely Saturday? I'm okay. I'm doing my cheeky monkey. I should probably cover that up, shouldn't I? But hey ho. If you're easily offended, I do apologise, but we are going to be working on that bit there, so yeah. Not very focusing, is it? Very well. Is it focus on my hand? No, well, it's near enough. Anyway, you're only going to listen to me prattling on, aren't you? The sun is shining brightly. It is really, the sun's just coming out, but the wind. Oh my, the wind's cold today. So at least it's not wet, because it's been wet for the last few days. I'm going to put the white in there. I'm not going to see them in that one, am I? It has been wet and windy for the last few days, and I can't complain because our garden really seriously needs some rain. And I filled in all these bits that were a 6 and a J that looked exactly the same, but guess what I used? One of these little buggers, the old magnifying glass, and it was hard to notice with that. But I got myself a little, well, Grant got it for himself and a few years back, and then he gave it to me, bless him, because he loves me, because he loves his wife. No idea if I've got any wax in my pen, but we'll find out. That one's looking all right. So how's your week been? Have you been busy? Have you been doing lots of stuff? I mean, everybody's at different lockdown stages, aren't they? We're on something like 80 odd days, is it, in lockdown? I've given up. But they say July the 6th we might be allowed to go out and about a bit. Still distancing. I'm using that paddy wax as well. Oh, smell. Smell, where are you? Where are you? Just smell that go. Can you smell it? Iced lemon biscotti. Paddy wax. Oh, it's so nice. That is so nice. Yeah. Yeah, so hopefully on the 6th we'll be allowed to go. So I want to go to the seaside. And I think hotels are starting to open up as well. And we have got, Grant's got a commission that he needs to put up, re-put up. Was something that he's already done but needs to be put up again. He takes it, puts it up and takes it down. Puts it up in the beginning, sort of April, May time, and then takes it down October, November time. Of course, with the shutdown, he hasn't been allowed to go down there. But seeing as from the 6th we will be, so the following weekend, we're hopefully off to Cornwall for the night. So the hotel is open that we go to then, although you won't be able to have their breakfast like they normally do. But I said that's fine. But we might try the hotel that's across the road, because the hotel across the road is dog friendly, and I'd like to take the dog with us because she's not been. So I said it'd be quite nice to take the dog all the way down there. So we've got to look into that, but it'd be nice just to get away and go and see the sea down there. So hopefully that will happen. If not, we'll just go to Aber or something, if that doesn't come off. Oh, the smell of this stuff. Oh, sorry, so nice. Yeah, so yeah, that was some good news. And I think hairdressers are going to be opening up in, I think it's the 13th of July they can open. We're taking certain measures. Josh was absolutely desperate for the top of his hair. He's got short sides and back, but he's got long on top, and it's really long on top now, so he does need a trim. So I said as soon as we can book him in, we'll book him into his. Me and the girls, we just stick our hair up in a ponytail, and Millie's been cutting my fringe. Millie's cut her own fringe. Oh yeah, everybody, Millie's now got a fringe. She's cut her own fringe. She's done a damn good job as well. And she's been doing mine, just taking bits and pieces off it. I said that's fine. So yeah, Josh is looking forward to having his fringe cut, I think. Well, the whole top of his hair. Don't know how the hell he gets it to stay as it does. It must be that much blinking gel and mousse and hairspray on it. It's unreal. Don't buy it for me and the girls, just buy it for him. Bless him. Had to phone Jesse's Xbox Live again because it still wasn't working. So I was on the internet with them, oh, good hour again. I did get on fairly quickly. I had to have about 5 attempts to get on, but I got on. Once the 5th attempt went through, I got on near within a minute, which was great. But I was on there for about an hour trying to get it sorted. Like I said, I'd spoke to them before, so you have to get all the reference numbers up. They have to get the files and find out what they've done and what they haven't done and all this cramar. Of course, she comes back then and says, oh, it'll take between 24 and 72 hours and then it should be fine. Are you going to carry on? I said, yeah, but I said, I'm not going to put it recurring now. I said, I will rejoin after. I said, because I said, obviously this link doesn't work properly. I said, I just want it taken off, the link, so I can set it up properly again. So yeah, it'll work. And to be fair, it did work, but it took nearly 72 hours to work. But Jessie is absolutely over the moon. So she gets to, Millie can play on hers, and Jessie can play on hers with her mates. So they're both happy, or they can play against each other, which is great. So I've still got arguments like, but that's one less thing that they're arguing about. You can come in, whoever it is. Do you want to come in? Oh, Abby was going to come in. I got a sign on the door saying filming. But they know they can come in if they want to. Because you lot don't mind if they're about, do you? No, of course you don't. I don't think my whip and chat's going to be long today. You can hear my throat is going in and out. In the last 4 days, I've probably had 6 hours sleep maximum over the last 4 days. I'm just not sleeping. Pain levels are through the roof. I even cracked open the morphine last night. So I'm not the best. But I thought I got to have my chat with you lot because I miss you otherwise. So I'm still doing my live tomorrow, and if I fall asleep, just shout at me. No, I'm only joking. Yeah, but I think I haven't slept as well. I think you get used to not sleeping. I don't know whether you get used to not sleeping or whether what it is. You're just lying there awake and the mind is tossing and turning, and because the pain won't let you switch off. But I'll probably want to go to sleep about 3 this afternoon, and I'll say nope, keep busy as you won't sleep tonight, because I don't have naps in the afternoon, not unless I'm really, really ill. Otherwise you definitely won't sleep, will I, if I have a nap? So I have to apologise for any voice that's going in and out. Oh, I'm going to stretch my legs. Oh yeah, and a bit of news if you haven't seen my videos this week. I got my Diamond Art Club. Beep, 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 beep. So I did an unboxing of that on Monday. If I remember, I'll put an eye up here. What minutes are we at? Somewhere around 8 minutes. So I'll put that 8 minutes. Oh, everything glitters unicorn. It's a glittery unicorn. It's pink. Pink, 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 pink. It's got 2 lots of ABs and it is the best. You know, like you got in the glasses on here. See them? It's the same sort of glasses on the unicorn. It is fab. Absolutely fab. So I will be starting that after I've done this one. I'll be doing that one and the Gemini one as well. I want to work on the Gemini. But yeah. Oh, Diamond Art Club. I'm so excited. I got one in my possession. I know I still got the cat one. I have still got the cat one, I know. But this is like, yes. When I saw it, I had to get it. I just knew that's my type of picture. But it's always because it's got a naughty word in it. I said, no. I said, I just find it really, really funny. And if you don't want to know what the naughty word is, it's not very naughty. You'll have to go and have a look at the video. But yeah. It's been working on this. I have done a little bit outside of my live and on Saturday, so that's why I'm up here. Because I thought I'd do them 6s and J's off camera, because I thought there might be a bit of cursing. But it wasn't too bad with the old magnifying thing. So I've got ahead more than I thought I would on this one. But I'm only going to do this today, and then I'm going to go back cross stitching. Oh, for my birthday I had off Mrs. Coffee, which she let me open on my live last week, which was a Home Sweet Home cross stitch that I had in Amazon, which she very kindly sent off my wish list. Well, of course you've got to open it, haven't you? And you've got to start it. So I might do some of that this afternoon. And yes, I started it before my birthday Thursday. I couldn't wait. I was an impatient. I was like an impatient child, honest to God. So I think I'm going to work on that one this afternoon. Because I've got the hedgehog one that I like, that Trees and Ad had got me for my birthday. But I'm going to hang fire on that one, because I want to find a nice bit of material. Although it's got the material in there, I can't decide whether I'm going to definitely use that one or I'm going to swap the material over. But he said, why? I said, I don't know. Something's in my head and I just want to have a look and be sure. And, you know, as you do, you don't have to do everything by the book, Millie. She's very regimental. She wants to do everything by the book. And I usually do. And I'm trying to get out of the habit of it. So I'm trying to think outside the box, as they say, for these different things. So I've got that one. So I've just put that one to the side for now. And then I've got one coming in from, no, I've got the pattern. Peppermint Purple, is it? Let me have a look. What's the company called? Yeah, peppermintpurple.com have got free pattern, which if you go on my floss tube, I've put the links in there to a massive sampler. And it's called Pandemic, and it's, yeah, appropriate for what's going on now. And she's very kindly, for a week only, put it up as a freebie. So of course, you know, you see that, and once you see it, if you like cross stitching, go and get it, because it is amazing. Every time I look at the page, it's like, wow, I see something different. So I downloaded that, and then so I've ordered some fabric and the floss for that. Well, tell a lie, I've ordered a quarter of the floss for that. Because I just wanted some to start. And then on the long dog sampler, I had to order some more green for that, because there's a couple on there that I like, but I've stopped myself. I've just put it in a wish list. Was it the Peppermint Purple that put that on? I'm going to have a look now. I'm sure it was. Or was it Long Dong Samplers? I tell you what, I don't know if anybody else is finding this, but my mind is like useless at the moment. No, I tell you a lie, it wasn't. The purple mint one was this one, so I backtrack. That's the one that I got of the Peppermint Purple. It was a blackwork pattern of a heart, because I've never done blackwork and I want to do blackwork. So I printed that one off, and I've got that for that. So ignore what I said before. But this is the long dog sampler that she's put up for free, called Pandemic. Look at all that. Whoop. So if you want it, you need to get over. It's up free for a week. Yeah, I think the 26th of June goes down. So she's very kindly put that up. So I've ordered the material for that. I've ordered the material as well for the Peppermint Purple hearts. And then I'm also doing I've ordered some black Ada. I've never worked with black Ada because I don't know if anybody saw my picture that I put up on Facebook of the two hands holding in the air different coloured skins, which I thought was lovely. I think it was by Mora Maran. That's it. So she put it up free pattern. Again, that's on my page on Facebook, which you can again download. So I've ordered some black Ada for that, because he said she's done them in white Ada and a black Ada, but the black Ada makes the hands stand out, I think, and I've never worked on black Ada, so that's, I want to do that in black Ada. So I got all these WIPs happening. I've gone from somebody that only has one WIP to all these WIPs on the go. Can you have too many WIPs on the go? I don't know. It's doing that Stitch Mania it was. It just showed me what it was like to have different things to... If you didn't want to do one, you could do this one, that one, the other one. But I do need to get some more project bags, or make some more project bags. I'm going to see if I can get some more of them music bags, because I really like them. Because they've got like 3 lots, 3 different sort of places you can put your projects. You can, in theory, you could get 3 projects in that bag. And I like it because it's got a nice handle on it to grip. So I am the WIP. Yeah, I'm getting a bit obsessed with all these WIPs, because I've got this one on the go on my diamond painting, plus the Gemini one. And I really want to start everything glitter, but I haven't got the storage. So I've had to say, nope, can't start that one. And I can't, as I say, and the same with the cross stitch, I can't really start them, although I've ordered all the stuff in. So I ordered it, was it yesterday afternoon, that it'll all have to just be put to the side until I get some project bags for them to go into, so I can work them up and put them straight into project bags. So I know it's an excuse to buy more project bags, but I can't help it. I can't help myself. Like, see, I would be out looking for some cushions or some pillowcases, and I'd make my own again. But with lockdown, you can't go anywhere. So, and I've got nothing left in my cupboards that I can use, so I think I'll just have to purchase some, as I say. So I think I might go for the music bags. I'd like to go from the patchwork paw, is it patch paw? Oh god, what's it called? I told you I can't think today. Patchwork paw print, these ones. Yeah, that one. I did an opening of it, so I wouldn't mind a couple of them. But I might not get it quite as big, I don't know. I might get the next size down. I ain't decided. So again, I apologise for my video. I can't remember what I'm saying and what I'm not. If it's all over the place, you just have to say, oh well, Cal's on a funny end today. Yeah, so, but I think I better not cross stitch if I'm tired, because that's when frogging starts, isn't it? That little frog, he knows you're tired and he's there like a whippet straight in. So I might give... I really do want to do that Home Sweet Home though. So when I come off here, I might have a cup of coffee and then decide while I'm trying to load it all up, render it and edit it and all that malarkey, and see then. I might just get my the green long dog sampler out, because that's all one colour, and with that one, if you do make a slight mistake and you haven't picked it up, as long as it's not the lines, the squares to the crossword, you can sort of leave some of it in. I have made one mistake. It's only one little tiny square, which is slightly in, it's over one square too many, but it's only one square, but you can't tell. I don't know where now. I couldn't tell you where without studying the pattern, but yeah, it's a bit more kind to if you make mistakes. It is. Yeah, I went on that Lakeside Needlecraft last night and ordered it on there. I've not been on that site before. So I'd ordered some off there because I've ordered stuff off Enchanted Needle, and usually they're quite quick, but it's been nearly 10 days and I've still not had what I ordered from them yet. So, and Crafty Kitten, I've ordered some material off them, and it's over, well, 2 weeks ago, yesterday I ordered. She did say you might have to wait for the dye-in, but when you order off her site it says in stock 700 and something or something like that, but I think that can't, none of that is right, because I think she must dye her material as you ask for it. So I have to remember now that when I order anything from there, don't expect it in a hurry. You know, make sure you order it 2 or 3, 4, 5 weeks before you need it. But they've got some beautiful stuff on there though, and really reasonable prices, so I don't really mind waiting, because I don't think I'd get as nice a stuff anywhere else. Well, I haven't found the stuff that I'm getting anywhere else. So yeah, and I've got some coming from Mislaid Pages. Got some cross stitch one coming from her. I've got some mud coming from Whimsical Daisy. That should be going in the post, or in the post this week, because I have paid for it, so I would think that would be in the post. Is there anything else I've got? I think that's it. Oh, I'm still waiting for Treasure Studio Arts diamond painting. So I'll have a few bits and pieces to show you when they all come in. So that'll be fun. Can't wait for that to come in. I'm quite excited about that one. Although they told me when it was posted it could take 6 to 8 weeks, because it's got to go all the way around America first. Don't ask me why, I don't know, but so we'll see. I think it's something like 5 or 6 weeks now coming up, so it shouldn't be much longer. So the nearer it's getting to that time, I'm thinking, oh, is it going to be tomorrow? Is it going to be tomorrow? Yeah, and thank you everybody that wished me birthday wishes. It was lovely. I don't think I've ever had so many birthday wishes. Mrs. Coffee, thank you for putting it on your site. Wolfpack, thank you as well for you putting it on yours. I had loads on each one. I was very, very grateful. And Jen put it on hers. Plus the personal messages I got as well. It was lovely. And then I had some lovely prezzies. Now I did put a video up if you haven't seen it of what I got for my birthday, and I'll try and remember to put an eye up there. That's if I can figure out to do them. Don't be surprised if there isn't one. If you don't see one, you know that Cal didn't figure it out. She was like, nope, don't know how to do it, can't figure it out, no. Yep, oh, sorted out Mum's finances for Powys County Council to sort out her care funding. They say they'll fund most of it, apart from, I think she's got to pay £65 out of her pension of, I think it's 85 pension, and she'll have to pay 65 of it for her care. But she's not going to want for anything, because if she needs anything, we'll get it. Do you know what I mean? And I don't think she'd be safe with money anyway, but... So that's that sorted, and we've got a meeting Thursday to discuss the full care package of where we would like her to go, what we'd like her to have and all that. And then a report from the hospital, the EMI ward, saying what they've observed, and what they say can and can't happen. So that should be interesting. So they said it could take up to 3 hours. I'm telling myself, hopefully that'll be the last hurdle, and then we can get Mum in somewhere comfortable, and then hopefully we can visit, even if it's across a garden, you know, just to go and see her. Because I did cry Thursday on my birthday, because I've never ever not seen my mum on my birthday. and it was really, really, really weird. And I went to phone her, and I've always spoke to her on my birthday, and I went to phone her and they said she was sleeping and she wasn't having a very good day, so they recommended that I didn't speak to her that day. But you got to do what's best for her, haven't you? Not what's best for yourself. So yeah, but I had spoke to her a couple of days before, so you know, although it was like talking to my sister. For anybody that doesn't know, I have a mentally handicapped sister. She had young person's dementia, and her brain is, and she has very large seizures as well, so her brain is completely pretty much fried. She has no idea who we are or where she is, or you know, she can't eat proper food, she can't walk anymore, and when she talks she will say the same thing, or she'll talk babble talk as we call it, and Mum was a bit like that last time. But again, they said it was because she was so tired, she'd had a really restless night. So it was quite hard really when you've got a sister, gone through it with your sister, and now you're going through it with your mother as well. But hey ho, at least she's still here. That's what I keep saying, and hopefully one of these days we'll be able to go and see her. I just want to give her a hug. I know that won't be allowed for a while, but you know, that's what I keep holding on to. Yeah, I went shopping today. It's Father's Day tomorrow, so I've got Dad coming down for Father's Day. Some roast beef dinner with cauliflower cheese and veg, and I might do a homemade sausage stuffing to go with it, because that goes lovely with cauliflower cheese and the beef. And then I've got an apple tart and ice cream for afters. Apple tart will be hot as well. So I'm looking forward to that tomorrow. But we had to give Grant one of his Father's Day presents today. That's hubby. Because the other two little gifts that the kids have got him, they've hid that, but this one we couldn't hide anywhere. We bought him a barbecue. Only a barrel one, nothing expensive. So we couldn't lift it out of the bloody car. It took two of us to lift it in the car, me and Mill. Couldn't lift it out, so we had to go and get him. So he's got that, so he's going to put that together later to see if it's all together okay. So I said maybe next weekend, if it's nice, or in the week one night, we'll have a barbecue. But then I remembered I didn't get the charcoal, because we couldn't decide what charcoal we should have. So I said, well, he can go and get that, or come with me and tell me which one I should get. But he was dead chuffed. He was dead chuffed, bless him. Yeah, the girls got him some chocky and some nice bottle of red wine that he likes as well. So I think he'll be one happy papa tomorrow. So we went up to my dad's this morning. Grant had to put one of his benches, some new wood on one of the benches of his, because it had rotted. So Grant did all that this morning. So we took the dog. Si made the tea and we all sat in the garden while Grant and Dad fixed the bench. Well, me and the dog did, watched them. Then Grant cut some branches. There's a tree from the neighbouring garden that's overhanging. So Grant cut a couple of those branches that were over his greenhouse down, because it's an old lady living there and she can't do it. So Grant's done it, and then the council are going to come and chop most of the tree down, I think, when they're allowed to come out, they said. Which they are now, but you know, council being the council, they do everything in their own time. But the dog liked it. She loves going up to her granddad's. She does. He's got a nice big garden for her to run around, and he's got like a veggie garden as well, so she goes and noses at all the veggie plants. She's pretty good. She doesn't go over the plants, she does go up the side of the plants. So she's a smart dog that way, but she has to investigate. And she was in the greenhouse looking to see what was in the greenhouse. I said, are you happy now? You've checked it all out? So I don't know if she's checking out or checking if there was anything to eat for her. Bless her little cotton socks. She's so sweet. Bless her. She does make me chuckle. So tonight, I think Grant's going to cook tonight. He's going to do chicken in batter with egg fried rice, korma curry, poppadoms and naan breads. So it's going to be nice. That's probably my favourite meal, all-time meal at the moment. Because it's, one, he cooks it, and two, it's really tasty, but it's simple taste, so you don't have to, you can have whatever bit you want. You don't have to have the curry if you don't want to, you can just have the rice and chicken or whatever, and batter bits. Somebody does loads of batter bits as well. And I do love batter bits. That's my downfall with it though. I'd rather not have the chicken and just have the batter bits. And he said, well, it ain't very healthy. I said, I don't care. I said, it's just really tasty. Batter bits mixed in with my rice and a bit of curry sauce on the top. Can I beat it? And of course I got a bottle of wine for my birthday off him, so I said we might have that with it as well. Because I like to share. A bottle of rosé, because I don't really like white. I don't like red unless it's just lemonade with a bit of red in it. But I do like rosé. We have our main meal at night, so nobody wanted anything lunchtime. So we'll have it for our tea at 6 o'clock, I suppose. Or whenever anybody feels like having it, or Grant feels like cooking it. I always say on a Saturday there's no rush. Just have it whenever. You know, nobody really bothers on a Saturday or Sunday. What the heck have I done with that? I've lost me wax, guys. I've lost the wax thing. Oh no, I haven't. It's up there. You could have told me it was up there on the computer. Gone hidey. Let's wash it down on there and wipe it off. Oh, it is nice smelling. So what's everybody else's plans for the rest of the weekend? I think is it Father's Day in America as well, I think, this weekend, isn't it? So that'll be nice. Tomorrow I've got my live as normal on Sunday, so I hope you'll come over and say hi. We do like to have a chat and natter, and sometimes we do would you rather, or ask questions, or you know, or we just natter, depending how we all feel. Somebody brings up a subject and we all want to talk about it, that's what we do. But we're a friendly lot. I love my Sunday lives. So much fun. We always have a giggle. So I'm just going to fill these in. And then I'm going to say goodbye to you lovely lot, because I'm going to go make myself a cup of coffee while this is rendering. Why does rendering take so long? Then uploading, then processing, apart from when you're trying to edit, and I'm trying to learn to edit and I'm not very good at it. So today's editing task is to try and put the eyes in. So that could be fun. I might have to do that once it's uploaded, I think. Can you get it on? If I put it on private, wait till it's excuse me, wait till it's uploaded and processed, then do the eyes and then press to go public. Is that, I can't remember, it's so long ago since I've done an eye. Well, we'll have a go. We'll have a go. Got nothing to lose by having a go, have we? I must say, with my cup of coffee, I'm going to have a piece of my birthday cake. Yummy, yummy. Again, thank you, Rachel. I had it from Rachel Ray. Beautiful, beautiful cake. And it's vanilla cake. Oh, and it's absolutely gorgeous. Even the icing. I'm not an icing person, but the icing is, oh God, it's so tasty. It's unreal. And it's so soft as well. Just melts in your mouth. It's amazing stuff. Do you like my little dragon as well off Claire? That's another birthday gift. So there you go. Oh, there's one there, two there. That's all I'm going to do today. One there. And one there. I'm going to have to try and figure out how to do one of those screens at the end. You know, you can put a screen at the end that says subscribe, notification button and all that. And I wouldn't have to keep saying it at the end, because you must get sick and tired of hearing the same thing at the end. So I think I'm going to have to look into that. But anyway, I don't get sick and tired of saying thank you ever so much for coming. I really appreciate each and every one of you that come and watch my videos, and thank you as well to the ones that continually comment. It means the world to me. It really does. I love having a chat. And if you don't want to put it on the actual video page, you can always Facebook me or message me or Instagram me or whatever. I always answer, and I love a good natter. But until then, look after yourselves, take care and stay safe. Bye for now.